Hey Power One, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to be finding out what your guides love about you. I am so excited for this reading. I was trying to think of a topic. I was going between doing another Who Loves You video and then doing another Messages from Your Guides video, and then I just thought, let's see what your guys love about you. And then as soon as I thought of that, it was like 11:11. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the topic. So Power One, let's see, what do your guides love about you? So for your one tarot card, we got the Two of Wands. We have Ask for the Money. We have You Are Lucky, Make a Wish. We have Dance Like No One's Watching. We got $5,000. I don't know why I just heard that in Boosie voice. $5,000. And then we have Well Dressed. Oh my God. Y'all know what I'm automatically getting? I'm getting that your guides think that you are kind of entitled in a way. Not in a bad way, but it's like, you want what you want and you want it right now. And that's actually what your guys love about you. I'm getting like a laugh and feeling like like they just be laughing. Like Power One just, oh my God, just entitled, just want exactly what they want when they want it, and they want it right now. And I'm getting that you could also like love luxury, or just like love, you don't necessarily have to love fashion, because we have well dressed here, but you don't have to necessarily have to love fashion, but it's something that you love, that you like are willing to spend a lot of money on. It don't necessarily got to be fashion. It could be fashion because we got this well dressed here, but I'm getting like it's gonna be different for different people. Like for some people, they may have like a crazy collection or something that they have, and when they don't have money to spend money on a collection, or like their special interest or something like that, like you get real mad and like real entitled. And I'm laughing because that is too funny, and that kind of reminds me of me. Like I'm getting that you just feel like if you ask your guys for something and it don't come at the blink of an eye, you be looking like, okay, where's my shit? Like for real. And your guys are saying like they love that about you, and your guys are also saying don't ever feel guilty about that, because that's just you being you, like you being authentic. You might be a little impatient, but that's just you, that's just who you are. And your guys are saying they love who you are, and they just get like a laugh out of you, just like being like, where's my shit? Like I said, I asked for my shit, I asked for y'all help, where is it? So let's get a few more cards. Oop, we got phony. We got gold. We got play the lottery, quick pick. We got ASMR. We got candle, cleanse yourself. We got sound therapy. So also I'm getting with this phony and this gold, your guides love the fact that you probably, being authentic is probably important to you, or other people being authentic is probably important to you. And that ties in again with that entitled type of feeling. Like if somebody lies to you, it's like the worst thing in the world. Like you don't like when people lie to you. You don't like to be tricked or fooled. I'm getting that if you're lied to or tricked or like backstabbed in any kind of way, that can be like one of the worst ways to hurt you. Like if somebody wanted to hurt you, all they would have to do is like lie to you or stab you in the back or something, because that's like the worst pain in the world for you. And your guys are saying that they love the fact that you value authenticity so much, and you expect people to be them authentic selves, their authentic selves, no matter how much of an asshole they are. And your guys are saying that they love that you accept people for their authentic selves, even if they're assholes. If they're assholes but they're being themselves, they're not trying to be anything they're not, you have a certain level of respect for that. And your guys are saying that they love that about you. They love that you accept people for who they are. But what you don't like is when people try to be something they're not, and then, you know, that's when you start to feel that like entitled feeling, like, how dare you? Like, I'm getting like, when you around fake people, you kind of judgy because you like, how dare you sit up there and be fake? Like, I see straight through you. And you could be one of those people that, like, you could be like a human lie detector test, or you could just sense when people are fake. And your guys are saying that they love that about you. I'm getting, like, I've been smiling the whole time I've been doing this reading, so I'm getting that you could be like a funny person, but not on purpose. Like, you're funny, but you're not actually trying to make jokes. Like, you're funny because just your natural personality is funny. Because it's like, you have such like an entitled personality to where it's like funny. So like, if people get it, they get it. If they don't, they don't type situation. And with this ASMR and dance like nobody's watching in this sound therapy, your guys love when you like by yourself and you're dancing and singing and just like being silly and being authentic, and just like, you know, this could be like you singing in the shower, or you like imagining, I get that somebody like imagine that they dancing in front of an audience or something, or they performing. I'm getting that, and I'm getting that your guys love when you do that. Like, they be cracking up. Like, I'm getting that you be cracking your guys up. Like, you are so funny. So I'm gonna get some validation cards for y'all. I'm just getting a vibe. I'm getting that your life, the way that you are, could be like a movie, and your guys could be like literally sitting eating popcorn and just laughing. It's like your life is like, sometimes it's like a comedy show or something. They just eating a popcorn and just laughing because you're just so like naturally funny. They definitely talk about you in the group chat. So your guys definitely talk about you in the quote unquote group chat. Like, you're definitely the talk of the town because you're so entertaining and just so freaking authentically you. And I'm getting, if you actually communicate with your guys and talk to your guys, I'm getting that you might crack jokes with them. Like, you might be talking to them and like crack a joke and be laughing. We got your head is 5. So that's validation. So if you wanted to know, 18 plus, if your head was 5, yes, 5. But yeah, that right there is funny. So that just like still gives the vibe of like who your guys see you as. We have the party don't start till you walk in. So I'm getting that, like I said, like your guys just see you as like the life of the party. Like, they love that you're the life of the party. Like, and I feel like you're the life of like the spiritual party too. Like, when you actually go to sleep at night and you actually go back to the spirit realm or whatever, and you actually get to like talk with your guys and meet with your guys in the spiritual realm, I'm getting that you're like the life of the party. Like, you have so much energy. You trigger them. So your guys are saying they love when you trigger people with your authenticity. When you trigger people, but like I say, you don't even try to trigger people. It's just who you are. And some people cannot stand somebody that's just gonna be unapologetically themselves. And your guys love that. Like when you trigger people, your guys be cracking up because it's like because it's like you're not trying to trigger people, you just being yourself. Oh my God, and your heart is like poetry. That's another thing that your guys love about you. Your guys love that you have like a heart of gold, and we have gold here too. You have a heart of gold, but I'm getting with this pile that you can come off. You could probably come off like an asshole to some people, or some people may think you're arrogant or, you know, entitled or stuff like that. But your guys love that you have a heart of poetry. Like your guys are saying, like, only if some people knew how you actually are in the inside, like if they did not choose to misunderstand you sometimes, they would see like how beautiful your heart is. Like your guys love how beautiful your heart is. Your heart is like poetry. Now I'm gonna get one more before we get out of here. I don't even want to stop this reading because it's just giving the vibes. Wipe your tears, beautiful or handsome. You're better than this. So your guys love how you get over, like, different things can knock you down. Like I said, like backstabbing and liars, you would be surprised. It doesn't bother most people the way that it bothers you. And I'm getting that, like, you get the most hurt from people being inauthentic to you, and it really, really gets to you. Like if somebody were to lie to you, somebody were to backstab you, somebody were to cheat or steal from you or something like that, like it would really, 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 really hurt you. And your guys are saying they love the way that you get through that. Like it may really, really hurt you, but you still get back up and get back to your normal, like, loving self. You don't let it, what am I trying to say? You don't let it taint you in a way, and you don't let it make you inauthentic yourself. Because a lot of the times when we get backstabbed so many times, it kind of makes us want to be like, well, I'm gonna start doing that too. I'm gonna start lying to everybody too. I'm gonna start backstabbing everybody too. But you never, even if you may have tried to do that before, your guys love the way that you always go back to yourself, because being an authentic person is so important to you. Even if you don't think it's as important to you, like if you actually look at your life and go over what you value, you will see that uniqueness and authenticity is like top of your list when it comes to values. And that's why your spirit guys just love you. And I swear I want to keep going, but I'm gonna stop it right here, pile one. That was so beautiful. Love y'all and love y'all guys, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey pile 2, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to be seeing what your guides love about you. What do they love about you the most? So for your tarot card, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Then we have colorful hair. We have Amy the Infamous. We have tomorrow. We have makeup portal. And we have big lips. Right off of the bat, with this 7 of Pentacles, this colorful hair, and this Amy the Infamous, and this tomorrow, is automatically giving me, like, your guys love the fact that you change so much. Like, you change so much. Like, with this colorful hair and Amy the Infamous, you know how Amy the Infamous changes her hair color all the time? And then we have this tomorrow. I'm getting that your guys love that, how open you are to change, how much you change yourself and change your life. You could have had like 9, I'm getting like you could have had like 9 lives in your lifetime. You could have had a life where you were a stay-at-home mom. You could have had a life where you were maybe you used to be a teacher, and then you used to be a police officer, and then your guys love how you have all these random experiences in your life. And one day your hair might be green, and the next day it might be pink, then it might be blue, then it might be purple. I'm getting that you make all of these like random twists and turns in your life. It's like nobody in your life ever knows what you're about to do next, because you can go from being a teacher and then the next day you'll like quit that job and become like a motorcycle rider, or just something random like that. Or you might go like join a circus for a few months, or you might go like your spirit team, your guys love like how many adventures you go on. And with this makeup portal, every single time you change yourself, it's kind of like identity shifting. It's kind of like you making your own portal by changing everything up. Like you can be like one thing one day, and then the next day you'll be a completely different thing, and everybody in your life will be looking at you like, what the hell? But your guys love that about you. Your guys love that you're not afraid to change it up and say, you know what, I don't want to do this no more. And I can relate to that too, because it's like you can have a lot of air in your chart. You can have Gemini in your chart heavy too. Oh, let's get some more. In love, new home, roller skate. Okay, we have in love. This means your guys love that you have this personality of like the lover girl or the lover boy. Like you could be a lover girl or a lover boy, but not you kind of like, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. So you can like date a lot. You can date a whole bunch of different people, but you love each and every one of them. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna just hit it and quit it and hit it and quit it. It's like everybody that you date, you kind of love them in a way, or you get infatuated with a person, but you won't be with that person a long time. You'll kind of let that person go, and then you'll move on and get infatuated with another person, and then get infatuated with the other person. Oh my God, it's giving Pisces Venus vibes. So I definitely know the energy here. And we also have roller skate. So this reminded me of like new hobbies. You get new hobbies like all the time. You're probably one of them people that goes to like Michael's and Hobby Lobby and spend like $50 on new supplies to start this new hobby, and then you might do it like once or twice and then quit, and you might move on to the next or whatever. Your guys love this about you. And if you were insecure about the fact that you never stick with anything for a long time, your guys are saying that this is you. This is what makes you you. This is the life you're supposed to live. You're supposed to have a whole lot of different experiences. You're not supposed to just stay in one spot for your entire life. And then we have new homes. So you might move around a lot. You might live in a whole bunch of different places, or you may have lived in a whole bunch of different places. And I'm getting like, this is what you wanted to do. Like before you came to this earth, this is what you wanted to do. You wanted to experience a whole lot of stuff. And your guys are saying that they love this about you. They love your new adventures. It's like every other day you got a new adventure. Every other day you got something going. And it's like, even if you try, I'm hearing like, even if you try to set like a set schedule, your guys are saying that the next day you'll wake up and have a completely different like attitude, and like, you know what, I'm not doing that no more. I'm starting a different routine. It is like, so your guys are saying like, that's what makes you you. That like, that's so beautiful about you, that you can just change so much. You can experience so much in life. And they're saying like, some people can live an entire life and only have experienced one side of life and one kind of life. But your guys are saying that you have experienced so much stuff, and you still have so much more stuff to experience. Like this, your guys love that this earth is like your playground. Like you just do whatever. Like you probably don't care about like social norms. It's either you don't care about social norms, or you feel guilty that you're not quote unquote normal. Like maybe you didn't, because typically we go to school, we graduate high school, we go to college, we get a job, we get a house, we get married, we have kids. You probably may have felt guilty in the past, or probably still do, that you didn't really go down that path, and you're not quote unquote normal like the people around you, but you are meant to live a adventurous life. You're supposed to, like, if you were born like back in the day, you would be like a traveler. You would be going from state to state, city to city, and you know, people wouldn't look at it like it was all that bad. But because we're in like a modern world where everybody expects everybody to be the exact same, it looks like a little weird for you to be doing that. But you're just actually being your actual self, and your spirit guys love that about you. They love that you're so like adventurous, and you just do different things. Even if you don't move around a lot, you just change states of mind a lot. With this makeup porter here, I'm getting that you change a states of mind. And my guys are telling me that, like, if you think you have ADHD or something like that, it's like, I don't know, maybe you do, but don't feed into that as much, because this is just actually your personality. Like, this is just you. We got pretty hair again, so you could definitely, one of y'all watching this could definitely change your hair a lot. And we have Wednesday. Oh, we have good luck. Oh, so your guys are giving you a message that when you like accept that, when you accept that this is yourself, and you let yourself be adventurous, and let your life change, and let your mind change whenever you want to, and stuff like that, it can actually bring you a whole lot of luck. Try to just think back in your life where you made like changes, or you let yourself change when you wanted to without feeling guilty or without feeling bad. Think about the luck that came to you when you did that, when you embraced like the changes in your life. I don't know why I was being called to say that. Yeah, and we have stop being so hard on yourself. So your guys just want to give you a message to stop being so hard on yourself, because we have all of these labels and stuff nowadays. And yes, some people do have ADHD, and some people do have certain things, but sometimes it's just your personality. That's just how you were meant to live. That's just how you want to be. Like, it's nothing wrong with that at all. So your guys are saying, stop being so hard on yourself. I know this is why they love you, but they say they don't like when you be hard on yourself just for being you. There's nothing wrong with changing your hair every 5 seconds. There's nothing wrong with moving 1,000,000 times. There's nothing wrong with changing careers 1,000,000 times. This is Earth. This is literally a virtual reality game. None of this is even real. So why not do a bunch of stuff? Like, when you play a video game, because life is a video game. When you play a video game, do you go on that video game and stick to the exact same thing the whole time? No, that will be boring. When you're in a video game, you probably have a bunch of different houses. You change your outfits all the time. You might change your avatar all the time. You go to different places. Like, you're not like, if you were to go on a video game and do the exact same thing every day, that would be so boring. It'd be like, what is the point of doing this? So your spirit team is saying, like, they love when you embrace changes and just change yourself whenever you want to, because that's when you're the most happiest, and you just shine so bright. And that's even with, because I'm looking at this in love card is just grabbing my attention, and it's like your guys is like, when you let yourself just embrace that, like, just when you just date and just have fun with it and not take it too seriously, and let yourself go and let yourself come whenever you want to, that's what they love about you. 333, your spirit team is around. So your spirit team is definitely in the building. Let's get some validation cards for you before we get out of here. You have a very angelic presence. Yes. God's favorite. Yes. You literally need to be having fun and playing around. Like, that's what your guys are saying. You have a friend in me. Yes. So your guys are saying heavy that you not living a conventional life could cause you to like not feel like you'll have as much friends, or your life is not like normal every day. So you're not going to always, you probably won't be the type of person to have friends for like 50 years or something like that. Like, I'm hearing you're here for a good time, not a long time. But remember, the thing that's gonna always be consistent in your life is your spirit team and God. That's gonna be the one thing that's gonna be consistent in your life. That's the only consistency that you really need. And your guys said they love the fact, they love this about you. They love when you just let your I don't know why I'm hearing let your freak flag fly. But you just let yourself be free and do whatever you want to do. That's what they love about you the most. They love your adventurous, your traveler spirit. You have like a traveler's spirit. So pile 2, let me know how this resonated. I loved your reading, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey pile 3. Today we're going to be finding out what your spirit team loves the most about you. What do your spirit team, your spirit guides love about you? So for your tarot card, we have strength. Then we have if you apply, you will get it. You are gorgeous. Put your spirituality out there. White teeth. And we have weight gain. So right off of the bat, I'm getting that your spirit team loves how you use your avatar to the best of you get the how am I saying this? You put your avatar to work. So you could be like really beautiful, and you could love aesthetic, and you could be very spiritual and stuff, but I'm getting with this strength card how she's like taming this lion. I'm getting that you tame the lions of life. Like, you're very what do you call that, resourceful, and your guys love that about you. You have so much strength. Like, I'm getting, your guys are telling me that like I can literally throw you in the middle of the forest, and you will come out of that forest with like one of those dresses made out of leaves, and you'll be looking like really beautiful, and you'll be like well fed, because you would have found some berries and stuff. You would have built like a house out of twigs and trees. Like, if somebody dropped you in the middle of the forest, like, you would make that forest beautiful, and you would be even more beautiful, and you would like probably go around and look for herbs and make your own skincare. You'll make your own shampoo. Like, if I threw you in the middle of the forest, you would come out of there. You wouldn't even need to come out of there, because you'll have everything you need, and you'll be like, build your own house, build your own products. You'll have the animals doing what you say. Like, you are so resourceful. That's what your spirit guys love about you, that you are so resourceful, and you're so gorgeous. Like, you're the type of person that you probably, if you're a woman, you probably know how to do your own hair, your own nails, your own makeup, and maybe even sew. You can do your own clothes and stuff like that. Like, you're gonna always look beautiful in every situation. Like, you're gonna always make something shake. You're gonna always make something work. I'm getting, if you apply for it, you will get it. So this right here is just letting me know that you're so resourceful. Like, you literally make something out of nothing. I'm getting like you are an alchemist. You are an alchemist. You can take nothing. You can take dirt and make it into gold or some shit. Like, your spirit team loves the fact that you make the best out of every single situation that you're in. There is no situation that you're going to be in where first of all, you're going to look, you one of them people that you don't look like what you've been through type people. And with this weight gain, I'm getting, oh my God, my guys are giving me an example. With this weight gain, I'm getting, it doesn't matter what your avatar goes through. And I'm getting that you love your avatar so much. Even if you think you don't love yourself as much, you actually do. And this is really, really a common thing. Some of us think we don't love ourselves as much, but we're not realizing the action that we are putting into ourselves. And you actually do love yourself way more than you probably even think. So because it's just like kind of natural to you, so you don't think about it. But what I'm getting with this weight gain is that, like, you can gain weight and still be beautiful, still be that bitch, or still be that dude. You can lose weight, still be that bitch, still be that dude. I'm getting, like, I don't know why I'm getting like serious illnesses. Like, some of y'all could have went through like a serious illness where it changed your appearance. Or I'm getting, like, you know how hormonal illnesses like Hashimoto's, like different hormonal things that make you gain and lose weight, PCOS and all of that stuff. You could have went through something like that, or you could have went through something where you couldn't work out, or maybe you went through something, some of y'all, and you still looked beautiful all the way through it. Like, I'm getting, like, even if some of y'all got pregnant, y'all was beautiful through y'all pregnancy, y'all was beautiful with the extra weight afterwards. Like, it's like y'all always make the best out of every single situation. Like, if you had a head full of hair at one time, you was beautiful. If you lost some of your hair, you still was beautiful when you lost your hair. It's like people can't even understand. Y'all are my group that when you go through things, people can't tell because you don't look like what you've been through. But let me get y'all some cards. Take that trip. Rap. I don't know. I'm getting that song again with Big Scar, the rapper, and Big Scar and dang, I always forget the other guy's name and then remember it after the video. But it was Big Scar and the other dude, but he was like been 6 months, I done turned into a rapper. So basically what he was saying was he had only been rapping for 6 months and then he blew up. So that could be y'all too. Y'all could literally only be doing something for like a little amount of time and look like a master at it. Like a master. Y'all learn very easily. Yes. So this is what I'm saying. For y'all, the answer is always yes. Because even if the answer is no, y'all gonna make a way for it to be yes. So that's what I'm getting to with this. If you apply, you will get it. It's nothing that you can't have. Like, it's literally nothing that you cannot have. So, like, say if you needed a loan or something, for example, and you get turned down by every single loan place, and anybody else would have gave up and like, man, I got bad credit, I just can't get a loan right now. That's when you're going to start being resourceful, and you're going to start thinking about all the different ways that you can make this happen, because your guys are saying you're going to make it happen regardless. You're not going to give up. We got snake skin. We got read a book fantasy. Yes, your guys are saying that they love the fact that people tend to fantasize about you. People tend to fantasize about what it would be like to be you. On some real shit. Like, people fantasize about what it will be like to be you. Because life seems so easy for you. But they don't know that you are the strength card. Like, you a strong ass bitch. Like, you strong. It ain't easy being you. People look at you and think it's so easy to be you, but it's not. They don't know what you have to go through. They don't know the shit that you got to sit up and figure out. Like they don't know. They don't know the type of like brain power and spiritual power that you have behind you. We got uncle. Raining money. Slow change. 555 fast change. So what your guys are saying with this slow change, and then right behind it we got 555 fast change, is saying, your guys are saying you have so much control over your life. Like, this is what your guys love about you. Your guys love that you have so much freaking control over your life. And like, you could be a very passionate person too, because I don't know why I'm talking so passionately. Like, I'm just so passionate about this reading. Like, and I wasn't talking like this for the last readings. So you could be like a passionate person. Like, once you're passionate about something, there's no stopping you. And what your guys are saying is that they love how much control you have over your life. You see how you have control over this lion? That's how much control you have over your life. So if you want your life to go a certain way, it's going to be up to you whether it's a fast change or a slow change. It's literally up to you. Like, you have that much power. I don't know if you know you have that much power or not, but you have that much power to the point where if you want it to go fast, it'll go fast. But if you want it to go slow, or if you're not seeing your strength in that particular situation, then it'll go slow. New car. So I'm hearing that you could be manifesting some stuff right now, and your guys are loving the approach that you're taking to your manifestations right now. Your guys are loving how you working your jelly with these manifestations right now. From the hood. So some of y'all could be from the hood, because like, if you grew up in the hood, then you know it's a certain amount of strength that you get from just growing up in like a really dangerous situation. Chevy, that make me think about a lot of side hustles. So y'all can have a lot of side hustles. Y'all can be like movers and shakers. And we have keep your business to yourself. And that's another thing. Your guys love how you can keep your energy to yourself, keep your business to yourself. And your guys are saying, side note, that when you keep your business to yourself, it actually makes you stronger. So don't feel the need to tell people like what you're going through or what you've been through. Because people, I'm getting this. People, your guys are saying, in reality, people don't want to hear your struggles. And I know that can sound harsh, but this is what your guys are saying. People don't want to hear your struggles because they like to fantasize about your life being perfect. So when you need to talk to somebody about what you've been through or how you've been through, maybe write a book, write it all in a book, or talk to your God about it, talk to God about it. But people don't want to hear your struggles. And you might notice that when you try to put your struggles out there, people kind of don't really, people might not respond like you want to when you put your pain out there, like, oh, I've been through this, da-da-da. But people might respond more when you appear like you got your stuff together, because you're people's motivation. And that's what your guys are saying they love about you. You're people's motivation. And we have this raining money. So if it's not raining money in your life right now, your guys like the fact that you have the power. You have the power for it to be raining money. Literally. We're going to get some validation cards for you. Oh, look at this. Everything you want wants you back. Is giving manifest. Your guys love that you have so much control over your life. You are a master manifester. A lot of people talk good about you behind your back. This is what your guys have been saying. People love how strong you are, how resilient you are. And I know everybody don't want that title, because I know, a lot of people's like, please, man, take me off the strongest soldiers list. But you definitely are strong, but you don't have to suffer just because you're strong. You have the ability to control your life, literally. Whatever way that you even think you can control your life, I want you to sit, like, something is just telling me to say, like, I want you to sit and think about the ways you can control the situation that you may be in right now, and literally take action on doing that. Whether it's something spiritual, manifesting, something physical, whatever, you have the ability to control your life, literally. And I'm gonna get one more card. Look, you are on a better timeline because you just be jumping from timelines effortlessly. Like if you was on the show Survivor, you probably would have came out in first place. Like you probably would have won. Because you a strong ass bitch. But yeah, pile 3, let me know if this resonated. I loved y'all reading. I just feels like so passionate and just I loved it. But let me know if y'all resonated, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey pile 4, welcome to your reading, and today we're going to be seeing what your guys love about you the most. So let's see what you have. The Hangman as your tarot card. And then for your cat card, we have You're on a New Timeline, Sugar Fast, Paris, Lashes, and Vitamin B12. Right off the bat, I'm getting that you have this kind of airy kind of like, because with this Lashes and with this Hangman, I'm getting somebody laying back on the couch, because you know when you get your lashes done, you gotta lay on a table, and then this Hangman is kind of just hanging there. And I'm getting that you are a really, really imaginative person, and you get a whole lot of answers to your questions, or you get out of a lot of tough situations just by like thinking or meditating. Or you can communicate with your guys a lot through meditation, or you can just meditate a lot. You can either meditate a lot, or you can either smoke a lot, do a lot of psychedelics is what I'm getting. And you can be in and out of the spiritual realm a whole lot is what I'm getting. Because I'm getting this sugar fast, and I'm getting this Paris. Like your spirit guys love that you're always galaxies away. You may be in a place, but you're not there. It's like you're there, but you're not there. You're always on a different timeline. You're never really truly there. Let's get some more cards for you. Oh, we have Lilith. That bitch, period. Saturday. Grills. All black. Ooh. Devil energy. Love wins. Ooh. So your spirit team loves the fact that you, and now these 2 branches are sticking out to me, that you have like this duality about you. Like you are just as good as you are as just as light as you are dark. You are just as good as you are bad. Like, and you don't care, and you don't mind that, and you're back and forth between. You could be one of those beings that's good with the dark and the light. Like I'm good in all hoods, like type of shit. Like I'm good with the dark, I'm good with the light, like I'm good everywhere. That's probably why you're so able to easily maneuver through the spiritual realm and the physical realm so easily, because it's like you're highly, highly, highly protected, and like you probably have like a high spiritual rank. Like in the spiritual realms, you probably like the man up there, or that bitch up there. Like, and then we have this Lilith. Like your spiritual team loves you because you're like that bitch in the spiritual realm. Like, not saying that you're not that bitch right now on a physical realm, but in the spiritual realm, you could be like that bitch. So it's like, I don't know why I'm thinking about like somebody that just kind of like goes wherever they want to. It's kind of like you have your own I was going to say spiritual spaceship. It's like you have your own spaceship. You can go wherever you want. And with this vitamin B12, you can actually be deficient in some type of vitamin or mineral or something like that. But this is one of the reasons you could be deficient in something or have some type of like minor illness or something like that. but this allows you to be more flexible. So it was kind of like meant to be in your life. Like this deficiency was kind of meant to be in your life, because I'm hearing that people in this pile, you have something going on with your body, something special about your body that allows you to be in a spiritual realm and in the physical realm at the same time, at all times. So you could be autistic, because autistic individuals are not 100% fully in the physical realm. So you could be like autistic or Asperger's, that's the same thing, but you could be like you could be autistic, you could be ADHD, you could be neurodivergent in some type of a way. And this allows you to be in the spiritual realm and the physical realm at the same time, and you just go back and forth between the two. It's kind of like you the type of person where, like I said, you good in every single hood. Like it don't matter. Like I can be here on Earth, I can be on Mars, Venus, I can go to another galaxy, I can be in the dark, I can be in the light. I'm cool with everybody. Like me versus me, period. You don't have any enemies. This is what your spirit team loves about you. This is what your spirit guys love about you, is that you don't really have any enemies. Like everybody likes you. And this can also be on the physical realm too, not just the spiritual. But your spiritual team loves that you get along with everybody. Like everybody likes you. You jump timelines. Why we got 2 timeline cards? We got you on a new timeline and you jump timeline. You definitely jump timelines a lot. And I'm hearing that it could be on purpose. It could be purposely. You could smoke a lot. I'm getting that you either are always high. There's something that you're, if you're not autistic, ADHD, or something like that, you always smoke, or you have some type of deficiency within your body that allows you to be in both realms at one time, all the time. You could always smoke with this love wins, because when I see this love wins, I'm thinking about back in the 70s, where everybody used to smoke weed and it used to be all about like peace, love, and it used to be like hippie. You could be like a hippie type of personality. I love that. Trap music. You get what I'm saying? I said you a hippie, and then trap music. Like you could just be a person that's just you get along in all hoods. Pretty lips. Baby. 222, this is for you. 222 reminds me of relationships too. And then we had this pretty lip and baby, and this remind me of what you call it. Am I your baby? Like you could have a whole lot of like women that like you, or you can be like a lover boy, a lover girl. But I don't know why I'm getting masculine energy in this pile real tough. Like it's gonna be masculine energy clicking on this pile. Law of assumption. So you can get most of your manifestations through your thought process alone. Like I don't feel like you're not the type of person that's gonna do like the 369 method. Oops, sorry y'all. Like you're not the type of person that's gonna do like the 369 method. You're not gonna write anything down. You're not gonna be doing anything crazy like that. You get your manifestations through straight mind work, like because you're so up there. You always in your crown chakra. Power couple. He or she likes you. I'm getting a lot of relationship references. Like you either have a lot of like people that like you as far as romantic partners, or you just have a lot of people in general that just like are drawn to you. And that's what your spiritual team loves about you, that you just like such a hippie and everybody's just drawn to that. And you just make people be in this like relaxed ass vibe. Like have you ever been around somebody that smoke a lot? And I mean, like I smoke, but I don't smoke a lot. Like I haven't smoked in months. But have you ever been around somebody that smokes a lot? Like they smoke all day, every day. Have you ever been around them and just automatically just became like real calm, because they got this calm hippie type personality, and when you come around them, you automatically kind of take on that kind of energy. It's like you make everybody else around you really, really calm and just like cool, collected. I am so sorry. I just keep dropping this phone. So let's get some validation cards. Look, they love your personality. So yes, your spirit team loves your personality. And I'm getting like the people around you loves your personality too. Oh, we have they tried to make you feel crazy. Like I said, you be in and out of the spiritual realm a lot, and you could have been called crazy. Your spiritual team said you could have been called crazy, or people could say that you have some type of mental illness or something like that, but it's not like that. You're really just in and out of the spiritual realm, and people don't get that. Look, people love your sense of humor. Your guys love your sense of humor and your personality, because we got that like twice. Like, people love your sense of humor. I'm getting that Wiz Khalifa laugh. You know how Wiz Khalifa smokes a lot, and he got that laugh, that infectious ass laugh. I love his laugh. I'm getting you have a laugh like that. Like, you just got that infectious laugh. Like, you just make everybody around you feel good. You make everybody around you feel like they high. Look, you have the body of a goddess, so you can be really, really attractive in some type of a way too. And your guys are saying that just it's just basically your insides kind of radiating out, so it makes you attractive. You like this really magnetic, attractive ass person, and you're so talented. So your guys love how talented you are. You're always number one on the list. Exactly. People love the hell out of you. You could be like a popular loner. Or maybe just popular in general. Maybe not even a loner. You raise people's vibrations. What did I just say? I said that you make everybody feel like they're on like a high. You make everybody feel like they just smoked the blunt, like they don't even gotta smoke with you. Oh my God, y'all. Look at this. Your laugh is infectious. Come on with the confirmation, spirit. Your laugh is infectious. Like I said, you have this Wiz Khalifa type laugh that, like, when people hear your laugh, it make them want to laugh, and it make their vibrations go up. Like, this is what your guys love about you, that you're just so like calm, cool, just hippie. Everybody love you. Like, I want to hang out with you. Just talking about you, I want to hang out with you, because you just seem like a really, really cool type vibey person. And like, I don't know, being around you is like being high. I don't know what other way to explain it. And you also could have grills, or you can have grills that you wear sometimes, or you could want grills. So your spirit team is saying, like, if you want grills, go ahead and get them, because it'll go right with your vibe, right with your personality. So Power 4, I loved your vibes. I love your reading. It was so dope. Yeah, so I don't even want to end this reading because it was so good. But Power 4, let me know if you resonated with this reading. If you need a personal reading, let me know in the description. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.